Get this game on board. I think I have to hit the button. Click upon it and then to capture that foreground window. 2064. Okay, now continue does not actually continue where we left off, which was here. Wow, I just got completely random with my with my naming. Yes, choosing the year and the hour and time of the day. Perfect. Okay, we can't wait. Hold on. Oh, okay, yeah. We have the actual timestamp is on these, so give me that one. The actual last wall. Right, we had just come back here.
I still feel bad about leaving our new friend like that, but there are others to chat with. We have no time to lose.
Plenty of time. Maybe one day you'll make it up to them. Probably not, though. My ruined flirtations. Right now, I just need to forget about my job, enjoy this drink, and relax for a bit. Yeah, we could talk to everyone who is not Jess, because again, Jess is going to destroy me. I'm not ready. Looks like they wanted to answer you, but there's no time for any of that right now. There's plenty of time. They look really hyped. Let's dance it. Broke. A skinny hybrid with green skin and pointy ears. I wonder if they might like to go on an adventure like ours. What do you think, touring bat? Or maybe frog? Do things like that.
I'm not against the thought of adding allies to our party, but perhaps another time.
So mean.
I'm ashamed to say I've gone on a few assy spike benders in my time.
Oh no. Alright. We're gonna be in such trouble. I don't want to do it. I can just walk out the door. Of course I can. Shame the one guy is gone. Alright, we'll do the thing.
You again? All right, I'll let you in. But you better stay out of trouble.
I'm not going to. Just gonna look. It's Jess, your feline hybrid acquaintance. Things haven't gone too smoothly with her so far. Someone rejects you like that. Bark, bark, bark. You let them be. You don't hit them with an electro laser pistol for sure. Business card. That's not gonna help either, I'm very sure.
And you're back. You know, as soon as I first saw you, I hoped you'd be dropped like a bad packet off the mesh net and I'd never have to see you ever again. So of course, I just got off the phone with Tomcat, practically begging me to help you out.
Aww.
You aren't so good at the long-term play thing, are you?
I think we got off to a bad start here. Wow, the hairballs? Oh, good heck. We met one time. No, it's been twice, actually. Bad start?
You mean you don't stick both feet in your mouth every time you talk to a hybrid? Surprising.
Hey, I didn't... Did I even bring it up? Did I? I mean, sure, I offered her the rotten milk, but that was after she already ate it.
Let's just get one thing straight here. I'm only willing to talk to you because I owe Tomcat. I don't owe you shit.
Okay.
So if you want my help, you gotta do something for me.
Okay.
If you got a problem with that, tough. My neighborhood, my help, my rules.
Sure. Sounds fair. I'm happy to help. Tomcat did say you were a charitable soul. Wouldn't push people's buttons like that. I'm happy to help. What do you need?
What I don't need is you kissing my fuzzy ass. Only people I like get to do that. I'm not buying it anyway. I need you to break up those human revolution protests.
Sure.
The ones at the Genus Clinic on Market Street.
Okay.
I'd like this handled with some stealth. Not that I expect you to know what discreet means.
Yeah, I'm afraid I don't.
Either way, just get it done. I got clients in the middle of treatment cycles, and this media circus is making their lives difficult.
Aww.
That means it's making my life difficult. Let the bastards go march somewhere else, like Washington. Not here.
That sounds like quite the catastrophe. I know it's not my business, but obviously they're not okay. Why would you ask that question, especially once you've identified that they're upset? What?
I'm just great. I'm peachy. My clients
You
get
see?
harassed and beaten on the daily. I don't have the time or money to help them all, and I have jackasses like you bothering me on my one day off.
You see what I'm saying? Why can't you leave well enough alone? Also, my network has dropped off entirely. Oh no. Give it a second, see if we come back. So terrible. So doomed. Also, I do wonder if that's just my router overheating again, because then that's just a whole different shenanigan. Alright, come on. Let's get some bars back. Let's see the things. Okay, we'll try to. We will make it succeed. If we'll come back online. Yes. See big numbers. Show me green. Show me the green. Ah, okay. Alright. Good enough. Alright. Sorry about stuff.
So, you gonna braid my fur, and we can talk about all our problems and boys we like?
Hey, look, you told me I had to do favors for you. You're not telling me something. What? Hydrate? Yeah, I can do that. Probably. Heck. Okay. Thank you, Ever Smile. Also, heck. You're not telling me something? Of course she's not telling me something! She doesn't care about me. She has no reason to explain her whole life story to me. I'm sorry, I just want to help.
You want to help?
Yeah?
Don't treat hybrids like animals for living out their lives.
I haven't been! You're the one who hated me for being human.
Shit, all of this isn't even a choice for some of us. You want to know what my deal is? You really want me to get sappy?
No, but...
Skin cancer.
Ah.
Stage 3. My prognosis was so advanced that the doc said my bones were already lost. So I had to do something drastic. Completely restart my biology from scratch.
Okay.
You ever seen someone with a severe gene splice? From something freaky, like an insect? That's where hybrid tech began, you know. Where my therapy started. You can't imagine what it's like to have children cry from just looking at you, when people just see you and sprint the other direction. I had police following me everywhere I went. I lost my apartment. I lost my dignity. Eventually, I was lucky enough to qualify for the cute kitty cat cure to override the expression of the chitin. It changed my life. I have my job and purpose because of it. The fur doesn't scare the rest of the world too much to let me exist. Better an otaku's fluffy wet dream than the monster from a horror VR drama from Japan. My mom still can't look at me straight. Not to get even mushier, but as a kid, she would sing me a song as she counted all the freckles on my face. She hasn't let that go. You know how your folks look at you when they figure out you finally had sex or did crash? It's like that. All the time.
Sorry that happened to you?
Oh, now you're sorry. You haven't even heard the worst part yet. The amount of gene therapy I underwent exceeded the limit that the Human Protection Act allows for procreation. So yeah, the government freaking spayed me, if it all wasn't hilariously dark enough.
I disagree with
First
that.
I'm too ugly to look at, now I'm too screwed up to breed. Saving my own life forfeited my right to be a person. The Human Protection Act. Ha! Apparently protecting humans doesn't include me. Only genotypicals could live in this city and truly think they're the ones who need some protection the most. In any case, I had some clean eggs frozen and we'll whip them out whenever I'm ready. Except keeping that shit on ice costs, and my insurance decided to just not pay up due to the elective nature of my feline gene therapy. So I took those bastards to court and won. And I've been doing the same thing for everybody else ever since. So, there you go. I got cancer, super science fixed me up and left me a freak, and then the government sterilized me so I wouldn't go out and make more little monsters. And everyone else gets to be the winner by default. Happy now? How's your savior complex doing? This getting you off?
I didn't do nothing. Such awful responses. Okay. None of the toxic positivity, none of the ridiculous shenanigans. Sorry, I didn't know. I really didn't.
Don't tell me you would have treated me better if you had. It's never true. I need honesty more than sympathy. You know?
You hated me first!
Break up those protests, and then we'll talk.
Market Street added to city map.
All right, it sounds like we know what we need to do next. Let's go to Market Street and break up those protests for Jess.
But they also said we could bark.
You again? All right, I'll let you in. But you better stay out of trouble.
You wouldn't let me work with this person earlier. Probably not the right time to think about that. It is! Shouldn't stare at them anymore.
I love vintage game experiences. Have you ever heard of Overblood?
No?
You know what I think is a cool name? Dog's Bower.
Okay. Is it president of Nintendo? No. I'm trying to bark.
Do you like wrestling? I can't wait for NSFW New Year's Smash! The Violent Wings, the Future Foundry. It'll be a real slobber knocker.
Slobberknocker.
Hey, did you know that I'm in a multi-cast VR drama with NSFW champion Kirigiri Soda?
Soda.
She's the world heavyweight champion.
World heavyweight.
I still feel bad about leaving our new friend like that, but there are others to chat with. We have no time to lose.
Can I join me for a drink? Can I just shoot him with an electro laser pistol? Oh no. Okay, alright, so we have map to map to map. So many menu. And you're still over there. We're supposed to go to you? I don't know where anything is. Alright, Market Street.
Well, there are the protesters.
Here's me with a robot.
I have to admit that I still find the vandalism of Hayden's apartment puzzling. The protests themselves have been entirely peaceful so far. And the human revolution, regardless of the flimsy philosophical ground they stand on, are not a group known for projecting their ideology through unlawful means. The more I research them, the more I have to admit to the statistical conclusion that we're either dealing with a deceptive covert operations scenario, or less likely, a radical splinter group. Still, I doubt it will hurt to ask around. Brian Mulberry is there in the center. Fairlight said he was the one to talk to, and my mesh searches confirm that he is the leader of the local chapter of the Human Revolution organization.
Oh dear.
He's a bit player on the national scene, but he seems charismatic and camera conscious from the video clips I've reviewed.
Did you say he's a bit player? Not. He's a bit player? It's just not that.
Perhaps we could use that to our advantage?
Protesters. Many individual ones, crowd of protesters. Protest leader. Sign-holding protester. Police ROM. Genus. Cassie. Oh no. It's a Hassie bar. I'll drink some made with Hassie. An energy drink that supposedly has recovering properties.
The taste of success is a Hassie.
Okay. I think touring might be hashtag sponsored. It's unit NSPD-20. It's just here to keep the peace. With all the with all the media buzz and controversy around these protests, a police presence isn't surprising. I am here to ensure the protests remain peaceful. Okay. As a protester, okay. Stay. They're holding a sign, one half of Stay Pure. It's not hard to see why hybrids hate this rhetoric. They're holding a sign, one half of Stay Pure. Yes. Another one of the Human Revolution protesters. They seem passionate and diligent despite how long they've been out here. Who would want to spend their holiday season doing this? This really doesn't seem too fun. They must hate hybrids more than they enjoy their free time. Who wouldn't want to join this club? Another one of the Human Revolution protesters. Seem passionate and diligent. Okay, crowd. The group of protesters in front of the Genus Clinic. Looks like more than a couple people are part of these after all. How many suspicious at best situations have to happen before a protest becomes a mob? Genus is one of the leading gene therapy clinics in the city. It's a spot frequented by hybrids getting their medical care. That's what makes it a target. It's a hotbed of political issues, all materialized in a physical location. Oh no. Go into genus. I can do that. Can't go into Hassie.
Gene therapy is a long and uncomfortable process. If you'd like to look into splicing for yourself, let's save that for after our investigations.
An animated older man leads the group of protesters. He definitely stands out in a crowd. That might be the point. He has a sprite! Not just everyone has a facial sprite. Yeah. A profile sprite. Can I talk to the other people? We want to bring humanity back to a simpler time, a better time. For rapid usage of hybridization and cybernetics made us have to question the very nature of our humanity. So, I know this is your phrasing, but the way you say that, it makes it sound like you're not concerned so much about the nature of humanity. You just didn't want to have to think about it. They made you have to question it, and that's why you're bothered. Ended up on a map without intending to. Okay. Come, support us in our efforts to put the brakes in the runaway march of progress before it's too late for humanity. It's not going to be too late for humanity. Humans will stay human all they like. Aren't you tired of being told that if you undergo some elective gene therapy or cybernetic enhancement, you'd be better than human instead of less than one? No. Technology is a gift, but powerful and dangerous when to be used with care. We as a species have forgotten that. I'm holding a wireless taser. Tired of being told by the media that you aren't good enough as a regular human? Bye. I'm sure that the people on the other side are also being told that they aren't as good enough as a regular human either. I know, work. Aren't you sick of losing job opportunities to people willing to sacrifice their humanity for a chance at a quick buck? So, I mean, where? Not even. Mutant genes, keep it clean.
These slogans are terrible.
For the self-awareness. All right. Electro laser pistol. Let's break it up. Or not.
Hello there! Would you like to hear about the dangers of our country's unchecked use of genetic modification?
Oh, really?
I have pamphlets. Here, take one.
No, thank you. Brochure added to items. Oh, no. Yannick Fairlight said to introduce myself. I have one of his cards here. I'm writing a story in the protest. Can we speak on the record? I don't know if I want to hear his rhetoric. I also do need to do journalism work. I don't know. We have no money. We're poor.
The press hasn't been so kind to us lately.
I wonder why that is. Have you been evil? Protesting other people just because they don't fit your definition of human beings? Okay, snap. I still have more of these slamage cookies. This for some reason. Because you don't want spoilers, fair enough. That's the trouble with games that are too fun.
You did this to me.
Hey, at least you are having some enjoyment out of it. That is part of my job here. That is probably half the only reason they allow streaming to happen. Because there's a chance that people might be like, wait, I want to do this. Alright, anyway, thank you, Joe Guy.
What was snack?
Sandwich cookies. Like Oreos, except the generic store brand. Well, 365 Whole Foods Market.
Yum.
Alright, anyway, yes.
They try to feign neutrality, but just look at the way we get covered. It's disgraceful. But no matter. I'll show good faith that you are after what all of us here are after. The truth. We in the human revolution just want people to really think about the technology and bodily enhancements they use every day and decide if they're actually better off.
That's not what the signs being held up say. As a matter of fact, the signs being held up are a little bit more firm than that.
What questions can I answer for you?
Yeah, Margaret. How do you plan on enacting the social change you want? This is not the correct question to ask. Why protest at this clinic? Also, not. What are your goals? What are your actual goals?
We hope to educate the public about the dangers of rapid technological advancements. We want to warn the country away from thoughtlessly accepting every scientific discovery we make before it's too late.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
We used to say that splitting the atom would surely bring about the end of humankind. But now we're changing the very things that make us human, our biology, with nothing to ensure our safety.
Okay, so, in many points, this construct of what heck.
Return to how we lived before genetic science put us on the wrong course.
Okay, sorry about that. OBS just decided, randomly, to disconnect from Twitch. Okay, the revolution we're after is humanity as a whole, making a decision to remain as we were created, and return to how we lived before genetic science put us on the wrong course. Okay, so... You don't want that. You want humanity as it was when you were growing up. In a world with, nail clippers and and aspirin and, well, I guess maybe not aspirin in 2064, but shenanigans.
This world is Icarus, flying
Vaccines.
too close to the sun. It's only a matter of time before our arrogance becomes our demise. Just because we can, doesn't mean we should.
So don't. It's like they say, if you don't want a gay marriage, then don't have one. Okay, fine, why protest here?
Genetic modification is one of the most dangerous sciences we've ever fooled around with. It's playing God on the highest order and threatens to unseat what humanity is altogether.
Problem do you have with playing God? Literally the whole point of being created in the image of God is that creation is all the things that we had seen God doing. That's actually being human. Creating a whole order of universe.
Cybernetics is a dangerous path as well, selling off pieces of ourselves bit by bit for mechanical strength and resilience. But at least a brain-controlled android is still a human brain, even if in a metal box.
Wow.
There is a reason Congress enacted laws prohibiting highly modified hybrids from breeding.
There are reasons for lots of things. That doesn't mean they're good reasons.
Now, I do not fault the individuals who come here for treatment, many of whom are disabled and deathly ill.
Okay, but you still have people holding up signs.
If you ask me, genus isn't the kind of therapy they all need.
Okay. What else have you got for them in the meantime?
However, we must take a stand against the medical research industry that would have us cast aside our humanity for their miracles.
Okay, so medical care is elective. If the doctor tells you that the treatment is a thing that you don't like, you're actually allowed to say no. If that is the only way to do it, you are allowed to say, no, I'd rather not. With some psychiatric exceptions for various reasons that are not always approved of, but bark. How do you plan on enacting this social change you want?
At our core, we are a peaceful movement and seek only to convince people to vote according to the truths we reveal to them.
Make it sound like there are truths that you are deciding not to reveal to them.
The human revolution has faith that American democracy will win out in the end. It falls to us to make sure that people are informed about the daunting and confusing technologies they put their senseless faith into every day.
Daunting and confusing is not a property of a technology. That is a property of a person interacting with it.
On a personal level, we would like to exhort every individual to try and live more simply and reject any gadget or medicine that would make us less than we are.
You're wearing eyeglasses.
We have reports of a break-in at the home of a parallax researcher with human revolution graffiti at the scene.
You have any comments?
Well, the human revolution certainly does not condone such actions at all. We're a peaceful organisation, and threatening people is not going to earn us hearts and minds. But off the record, some of our younger members can be a bit overzealous, as any hot-headed teenager tends to be.
Wow. Is that your opinion of human teenagers?
I'll look into this matter personally, and if I discover that any of our younger members were involved, they'll be turned in to the proper authorities. Now, not to cut this too short, but I need to get back to my people. I hope I've answered all your questions.
Your people?
You clearly missed doing real journalism. I'm impressed.
What?
I think you're starting to get back into
Oh.
the hard-boiled investigative journalist thing.
Oh. I thought they said, like, you missed doing real journalism as you aimed at doing real journalism and totally missed the mark. Not, you've been logging for real journalism. I'm like, what are you talking about? What did I do?
Hopefully we'll get lucky enough to turn up a new lead, even if this one didn't pan out like we'd hoped.
What do you think about he said? The only thing that overcomes hard luck is hard work. What? What? Standing here jawing isn't gonna find him. What do you think about what he said?
I think he was considerably less deluded than my searches on the meshnet had led me to believe.
Well, people also do Martend Bailey sometimes. I don't know.
Don't forget, we're still here to actually break up these protests. Let's see if we can't figure out a solution together. Make sure to look around and think carefully. I'm sure we'll find something.
Like this large spot going back and forth around me? Okay. Open sign. The Hassy Bar is another favorite local spot that is open 24/7. The best place to find plenty of great new Hassy flavors.
Maybe we'll find something inside there. Or we could at least get a drink.
Hassy. They need 2 open signs to show how not closed they are. Oh, yeah. The Hassy Bar is another favorite local spot that is open 24/7. The best place to find plenty of great new Hassy flavors. Hot Cup. Hassy Holdings just released a new Hassy Hot Cup, a disgusting combination of Hot Cup instant ramen and Hassy Hot. In a rush, get a Hassy Hot Cup for your nudes and Hass, all in one go. Now that's convincing. Talk to the Hot Cup sign. You can't make an order from out here. That's not a speaker. There's an in-depth cooking lesson all about how Hot Cup ramen is made. Sutro Tower. Even though it's been around so long, Sutro Tower is still very useful as a powerful broadcasting antenna for high-speed data. Is that an actual place? Sutro Tower is a unique 3-legged, 297.8 meter, 977 foot tall TV and radio lattice tower located in San Francisco. Rising from a hill between Twin Peaks and Mount Sutro near Clarendon Heights, it's a prominent feature of the city skyline and landmark for city residents and visitors. The tower was the tallest structure in San Francisco from the time of its completion in 1973 till it was surpassed by the Salesforce Tower in 2018. Oh no. Okay, anyway. It remains a beautiful reminder of the antiquated technologies of centuries past. It's out of range, but the soothing hum you hear while staring at the calming view speaks louder in the end. Weather ROM, huh? Door! The Hassie bar door has a festive wreath on it. The wreath smells like Hassie.
Interesting. A RSU climate control ROM model 6703, if I am not mistaken. Apparently, it is owned by the Hassie bar based on this identification marker. Don't ask me how it works. I don't have any clue about the thermodynamics involved. If you want to learn more about it, perhaps someone in the Hassie bar can answer your questions.
Okay, so strongly pushing me in there.
Let's not. Two's company, three's a cloud.
Oh! I should also, nice podium.
Have you heard of the human revolution?
The human revolution. Oh, he doesn't want me to... Business card.
Ah, you know Fairlight. How's he holding up?
Well... Oh, that is all you're gonna tell me, okay. Let's go in. Ooh, duck game! Welcome to Hassie Bar. Hassie Bar menu. It's the digital Hassie menu. Even when you don't want to drink, it's fun to watch the screen flash.
They have all the basic Hassie flavors, but their specialty menu has other Hassie bar exclusive drinks like Sassy Hassie, Poison Hassie, Classy Hassie, or a Grassy Hassie shot.
Touring's Hassie face. My heck.
You should get a Hassie hot chocolate from their seasonal menu.
Feels like a clue. It's so... The voice of Aram starts reading out the Hassie Bar's menu. VR drama poster. It's a poster for Magical Commander Yukino, a magical girl VR drama. It looks like it was signed, maybe by the actress. Duck Game. Duck Game began as a traditional video game but has recently become a popular VR sport. All the kids are quacking about it. Don't waste too much time quacking, or you'll be sitting, well, you know. VR drama poster. Another VR poster. A business drama called Tomorrow's Tears. Oh. Is the title in Japanese? It's a period piece set in late 1980s Japan, during the bubble economy just before the last decade. That third character is clearly no. Okay, movie poster. A feature documentary exploring the queer side of virtual reality. It's being shown at the Castro Theatre next week as part of a marathon of tech media films. Christmas tree. This is the most picturesque Christmas tree imaginable. Its branches are perfectly spaced. Every decoration is placed meticulously. Is this even a real tree? They can make really convincing plastic trees these days. Traditional Christmas fair plays interspersed with the occasional modern holiday party song. Touch the tree. Pure Christmas spirit flows through you momentarily. Bench. Spotless, as expected from a hydrophobic suede. The color and texture matches the counter, so they were probably a set. A relaxing ambient version of the Hassie theme starts playing. They actually want people to hang out here, apparently. It's a computable, good for playing games, reading feeds while sipping a Hassie. Like most things in the Hassie bar, it emits a subtle, pleasant glow. All the furniture in here definitely came in a set. Everyone loves Hassie. Looks like they got a Neo Hassie. Hassie bar customers tend to be regulars. With the new Hassie hot cups, you could last all day in here. Yeah. I really do like a good sassy Hassie. Hassie hot is also great. There are rumors that the plants here are actually given Hassie, not water.
Maybe a Hassie would help your plant at home.
What is Hassie normally? The counter is so clean it shines. It almost looks like it's emitting its own light. Oh, they're actually backlit. Subtle. Advertisements for new Hassie flavors start playing. Didn't see that one coming. Use the counter. You can see the different Hassie through the glass, but you can't reach in and grab one. Only the Hassie ROM can. Hassie bar owner.
This ROM serves up the Hassie.
The Hassie.
Just look at the menu and pick a drink, then give your order to the Hassie ROM.
She seems bored. Since there's a ROM that handles all the ordering, there's not too much for her to do right now. She has a cool fashion sense.
Aw, that is the most adorable little ROM. What kind of model is it? Where did you get it? It's so moe.
They're custom modeled. The mouthy kind.
Oh wow, you don't see a whole lot of those around.
Yeah, I got a friend
Must
who's a
have taken
hobbyist.
ages to get that case looking that good, with the home printer too. I'm impressed. Anyway, what can I get you?
World peace. A drink and maybe some information?
A drink I can do, and I guess I have some time to talk. The protesters outside the clinic are driving off a lot of my regular customers.
Oh.
Filling up my bathroom too, jerks.
Tell them they have to have a purchase.
So, what do you want to know?
I don't know. That is, if you're going to be bothered. And, you know, not exercise the... Alright. What about yourself? Is that your climate control ROM outside? You call touring Moe? I mean, Moe is definitely... Right, tell me about yourself.
Oh, I never introduced myself, did I? I'm Ramona.
Okay.
I guess there isn't much to tell. I went to college, got a degree, took out a loan, and bought this place. Now I spend my days trying to find enough time and money to sustain my VR drama addiction. My priorities are justice, cute stuff, and magical girls, in that order. What else? I pretty much don't leave the store.
Aw. You don't seem pleased about the human revolution.
Look, they've got the right to protest, but I don't have to like it. Once they're done with the hybrids, I know they'll be coming for me next.
Aw.
So I'll be voting appropriately. And if I have to unclog one more toilet because of an entitled, bigoted jerk face, I will lose my goddamn mind!
Mm-hmm. Okay. Question like this. What kind of character am I inhabiting? Why would they come after you?
Oh, you can't tell? I've got a cybernetic arm and leg, thanks to an autocap crash when I was a kid. I also got neural links for VR interfacing. If it was up to those dinosaurs, I'd be stuck in a wheelchair right now. Or worse, depending on how far back they want to push our medical technology. It's already illegal for me to have a rocket-powered fist. What more do they want?
Is it your climate control ROM outside?
It does a good job, huh? Yeah, that's mine. Well, technically, it's property of Hassey Holdings.
I see.
We spent some mints on it, but the rest of the block helps pitch in for maintenance costs since I usually set it to patrol the whole area. You should check it out when we do Christmas in July. It can cover the whole street in snow, as long as it's cloudy enough to keep the sun off. Sort of like today.
You don't say. Do you mind if I take it for a spin?
Sorry, but that thing cost me way too many credits to let just anyone poke at it. I would need to see some serious credentials before I let you mess with it. You know, enough to make sure you can afford to replace it if you break it.
Oh, I can't. I sure can't.
Otherwise, no touching. Okay, enjoy your drink and let me know if you need anything else.
I should probably read that pamphlet. Carry it around.
Ugh! Did you get that from the Genus protest?
Yeah. Okay, do I leave the room so I can look at it? It's propaganda, and they really could use better paper stock. Okay. Dr. Yannick Fairlight's content information on the front. Oh no, am I gonna masquerade as Yannick Fairlight? Apparently. His contact information's on the front.
Dr. Yannick Fairlight. I've heard of him. Super rich guy? Used to own System 1? Why are you giving me his card?
I'm trying to pretend to be him so you will think I have money to use your weather ROM. Oh, I work for him. He's looking to buy a climate control ROM like yours. Oh no, I didn't want to tell that kind of lie.
Yes! He's getting on in years, and it would be useful for when he goes out and about.
No.
That's why we wanted to see it before.
I need a close look at it to make sure it'll suit its purposes.
Yeah, okay. I guess you can take a peek. Don't bust it, though.
I don't wanna. I just wanna make it snow on the protesters. This is a goal fully aligned with your desires.
I scanned this card, and I swear if you break my ROM, I'll be calling your boss.
Oh.
Here's the RFID key to access it.
Thank you. This will surely be useful for our needs.
Please don't break it, Turing.
Shall we go check it out?
You broke my other computer. Huh. Sure didn't want to put it in my inventory, did ya? It's not here. Is Turing insulting another ROM? Oh, from before. Use the ROM.
This ROM has multiple different climate control settings. Maybe we could make things a little more festive. Christmas is my favorite season. Should I switch it to snow mode?
A bit of course. Yeah, turn this baby on. Please don't kill it.
It's snowing?
Yeah, it's mid-December.
Okay, people, I for one didn't bring any winter wear. Let's call it a day for now.
Snow mode deactivated.
Excellent work!
Musky.
While I still have doubts about the moral superiority of using subterfuge to disperse a protest, we at least accomplished our goal peacefully. And to be frank, considering how the human
How big is the
revolution
street?
is clearly working against my personal interests, I won't waste many clock cycles puzzling that ethical quandary out. Might I draw your attention to those youths over yonder?
Youths. Yonder youths.
Counterculture clothing, obvious bad attitudes, and graffiti paraphernalia.
Oh no.
Those could be our suspects who damaged my home in the name of revolution.
Wow. Deduced it all on your own, Sherlock? Couldn't hurt to check it out.
Right. We should approach them cautiously as to not start a confrontation with the wrong individuals.
Mm-hmm.
They may even point us to the true culprits.
There you go. Open-mindedness.
Oh no, they've
VR
noticed our
destroys
attentions.
love.
Come along, maybe we can catch them.
Oh, attentions. I heard intentions. Oh, so much for doing anything.
We'll never catch them on foot. Hold on, I'm calling for an auto cab of our own. I know it seems a great deal of trouble for such a tenuous lead.
Money,
but
I'm
I
poor.
have a hunch about them.
Money, I'm poor.
The wicked flee when no man pursueth.
You...
The auto cab is estimated to take 5 minutes to arrive. We'll never be able to engage in pursuit fast enough to catch up to them. Perhaps we should call Tomcat.
Tomcat? How close do you think a Tomcat is?
Maybe they can do some bit of techno-wizardry and stop that cab.
Like... Good idea, ring them up.
Excellent!
I guess, I don't know.
Hold on while I connect us.
We told not to call? Ugh.
Howdy, folks. How's the search for the data cache going?
Actually, that's what we're calling about, Tomcat. We may have located the perpetrators, but they eluded us and are making their escape in an auto cab. We attempted to use a cab of our own to tail them, but it hasn't arrived and they're getting away.
Okay, but by the time we finish with this phone call, and communicating all the things we need to communicate, and then they get here, it's gonna be more than the 5 minutes.
Can you hack the cab and stop it?
Whew. No can do, little guy. Security on those cabs is tight, and the dang thing will shut down its external net connection long before I get in. Unless...
What?
Oh, I have an idea. Sit tight for just a sec.
One Mississippi. Two Mississippi.
All right. That went faster than spit on a skillet.
Heck.
I did a job a few years back and had to break into the city's central traffic network. Do me a favor and don't ask why. The back door I drilled into that long ago is still wide open. I'm logging into the traffic management system now. Wait. Oh, shit. They may not have fixed that back door, but they did install a new counter-intrusion VI. Oh, the damn thing is hot on my tail.
Wow. You mess with the accent? Come on. What do we do? We already heard about a VI. I forget what it is, but it's, bark.
I gotta take care of this VI. I'm gonna need the two of you to handle the traffic system. Turn, I'm passing control to you. Hold tight. I'm gonna be doing some 2 sets of hands on 1 keyboard kind of hacking.
Oh no.
Just push on the map and load it up on Turin's face. Sorry, Turin.
Ooh, they're on the move!
Heck.
Here's how it works. Use your display map to keep track of their cab and redirect it back to you.
Display map to keep track of the camera.
You can trigger traffic nodes at intersections so the cab thinks the streets are blocked off. Do it right, and you should be able to steer them right back to you.
Hacking minigame.
You just gotta make sure to stop them where you're at, or else they'll just go running off on foot. I'll put a goal marker on the map for you.
There's a stop taxi button. Okay, I think I should go. Can that person hit a save real quick? Ever so gently. Okay. Theoretically, the names don't matter. Because we look at the actual time. Alright. Ugh.
You can trigger any node on the map at any time, so plan ahead.
Jeez. I don't know. Anyway. Heck.
I'd say you'll have time for 2 moves every time they hit an intersection. If they go off the map, though, you'll lose them.
I don't know.
Block every road that leads out of our grid, and watch the places with 3 exits you can't all cover in one go-around.
Okay. Set of our grid.
Just hurry. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to keep this VI from messing on the carpet, and once I kill the connection, this old trick is over.
No.
I'll tap into the cab control node they're currently arriving at. Our top priority is to ensure they cannot leave the area Tomcat's given us access to.
Okay.
I'll mark the southern exit as closed first. We only have time to block off 2 routes before the autocab will make a decision and move. We shouldn't block the route back here. We have to stop them where we can catch them. Once you get them back here, press the big button on top of the map to shortwire the autocab.
Oh, good heck.
Be careful. If you stop their ride anywhere else, they'll just run off. What do you think our next move should be?
Let's block them. Don't let them move east.
I can't have you talking. It's messing with the signal.
It's up to you now.
Musky.
Don't
Alright.
let those punks escape, and don't trap them anywhere that's not here. We can access any of the control nodes in the area at any time. Plan ahead, and we should be able to get them.
Well, I mean, if we go... If we block north and east, then I have to go west or somewhere else. And then, but then they do have a corner that they wouldn't be able to get into. Heck.
Got it?
I don't know. Yeah. I want to block. Yeah. The right-hand side of this. And the left-hand side of this. And the up-hand side of this. And the right-hand side of this. Yeah? Oh, do I have to use two? I don't think I do. I don't know.
We've got them now. Let's
Okay.
go! I'm gonna go stop them, and then we can interrogate the miscreants.
Miscreants?
What the hell do you want? Who do you think you're messing with, huh? You ain't got nothing on us, and if you don't get out of my way, I'll mess you up.
Hey, what do you think we should do? We haven't observed them doing anything illegal, and we could potentially make this go over smoothly. Or we could share news of this encounter with Lexi before things get out of hand.
Just stop and have a sidebar.
These two seem agitated already, and it may be best to make sure they're handled by the appropriate authorities.
You already determined you haven't seen them do anything illegal. Eh.
Those are the options I deduced. Questions or cops. It's up to you. How do you want to do this?
Do you want me to call the cops on people who haven't done anything wrong? Be smart to drill them and see what they know.
We just have a few questions for you, sirs, if you'd be so kind as to give us a few minutes of your time.
Did you not hear what I...
Maybe we should just answer their questions. I mean, we didn't do anything wrong, right?
Right! We ain't got nothing to hide!
Good. What's the spray paint for? These are great questions to start with. Oh, good heck. So I start with the bag or the spray paint? Should I pretend the spray paint doesn't exist?
You a cop?
Nope.
Cause if you ain't, we ain't got nothing in the bag.
What's the spray paint for?
We're newbie street artists.
Good for you.
These are the tools of our trade.
These are all above board and legal. We just got done making a piece for a client.
That's right. We're artists.
Why'd you run?
Running? Who's I running from? You calling me a coward?
Nope. I'm asking for the reasons for your...
I don't think that's what they were insinuating.
Right. We just got places to get to, and gotta go fast. You're holding us up.
It's ridiculous.
Enough! Stop assuming you can misdirect us with blustery words and feigned ignorance.
Fame.
I've matched the hues of those paints and the patterns of the bottom of your shoes with 95% accuracy to the scene of Hayden Weber's apartment.
Oh boy.
Now tell us what you were doing there and why you stole Hayden's data cache.
Here's the client.
Now you're accusing us of stealing? Why, I oughta...
Chad, I think they're onto us. Maybe we just answer their questions so they don't go to the cops?
Spoken his true name. Now we have power over him.
Damn it, Oliver! I told you I'm Starfucker now!
I only went along with this because you said we would go to a movie afterwards. I don't even care about this human revolution stuff.
Correct.
Just because your dad...
Don't talk about my dad.
Oh no. Dad.
Fine. Whatever. We'll answer your friggin' questions.
Anything about Hayden's kidnapping? Why did you take the data cache? Why tag Hayden's apartment? Do you know anything about Hayden's kidnapping?
Kidnapped? He's been kidnapped?
Shit! We ain't got nothing to do with that! We just sliced the door controls and trashed the place. Wasn't nobody there!
Why trash the place?
Aw, man! No big reason! I mean, he's a big hotshot researcher at Parallax, right? We heard a rumor his place was empty. Who's gonna pass up a sweet target like that? We don't need any more of this tech shit. Like your lippy Rom over there.
Wow. Why'd you take the data cache?
I told you we didn't steal nothing!
So you did steal something?
Be quiet, Chad. I don't want to go to juvie. Here, you can have it.
Data cache added to items.
Okay, well, thanks for giving it back.
Stay out of trouble, you're good kids. Maybe you should give up vandalizing people's homes? You know, just as a suggestion. I'm not here to give you orders. I'm not a cop.
Yeah, whatever. Just get out of my way.
We hope you find that Hayden guy. And we're real sorry. We weren't trying to hurt anyone.
All right, let's go catch that movie.
Aw.
Great! Can we get dinner first?
Aw.
Sure, whatever you want.
Oh. Oh no!
That's not right. I'm certain I deactivated snow mode.
No!
Incoming call from Tomcat.
Hey, folks! Jess just called and told me she has a clear way to the access node. She'll get you inside, and I'll walk you through connecting me so I can access the Parallax network. That should help our hunt. Did you get the data cache?
Sure did.
Yes, those punks happen to have it.
Hydrate. Suppose. Heck. Thank you, orders now.
Oh, great. We don't have time to worry about it right now, though. Go to Stardust and drop it off with Majid for me, okay? He'll hold it to pass on to me once I get there.
Give it to Majid.
I managed to trigger an alert within Parallax's network security, and they're going to be moving their logs from one secure server to another. I need y'all in place of that access node before they do. No time for lollygagging.
Oh no!
No problem, Tomcat.
My precious
We'll make our way
lollygagging
there
time.
directly after we return to Stardust. We can worry about the weather ROM's malfunction later.
I'm worried about it now.
Let's go. Our mission for Jess is done.
I'm worried about it now.
Hey! I told you jerks not to break my ROM.
I didn't mean
Now
to.
I can't get it to stop snowing. Those protesters are gone, but I'm still not gonna have any customers with it freezing like this.
Ah!
This Hassy hot cup is the perfect thing to warm me up.
Oh no. Oh, hi.
Snow out of nowhere? I guess I'll wait it out in here.
Wow, look at it out there. So magical.
Don't think I've forgiven you, you dingus. I better go get some Hassy hot cups going.
Well, all's well that ends well, right?
Sure.
I'll check the mesh for common issues with the mode selector on the 6703 ROM unit and forward the solutions to the Hassy bar owner.
Okay.
I'm certain she'll be able to get it turned off after the customer rush.
It's 2 computers you've broken already, Turin. Dana. A light-haired teenager with a bionic arm. She seems to be staring at the nearby wrestlers as she waits to order. She's pretty well dressed and has a pronounced calic. Those Hassy hot cups are disgusting. I'm just here to see the wrestlers. Can't wait for the New Year's show. A defiant young wrestler is enjoying a Hassy hot cup. She looked rebellious, but she doesn't appear to have any cause. No, wait, she does. No, noodles.
Howdy! You can call me Cactus Canary.
Canary. A TMI Entertainment film assistant taking a break to enjoy a Hassy hot cup. Surprisingly, not even working for TMI has time to take a break at all. Indeed. If I was actually in charge of content, I'd make sure we did a big story on these new Hassy hot cups. Delish. This wrestler is the powerhouse in the OSF Wrestling Federation's hot new stable, the Violent Wings. According to the mesh, they're a group of highly ranked wrestlers who form up some sort of battalion. Everyone knows wrestlers love Hassy.
Hey there. I go by Night Witch.
Yes. The rest of the group includes Cactus Canary over there, plus Iron Kate, the Baroness, and Nadezhda.
My name has some pretty cool history behind it.
We're some badass ladies who'll bomb hellfire on anyone.
Okay. Probably not the right time to think about that. Shouldn't stare at them anymore.
I usually hang out at Stardust, but they don't serve food, so I come here for Hassie hot cups during the day. The Hassie bar owner has cybernetics. Those that do usually get along with hybrids better.
Okay. So we need to go. This is not how you go places. Actually, can I go to the other... You can check out all these things, theoretically. You see none of this! Mooney, stop! It's a wave shelter, so Mooney riders can keep out of the rain. They're actually pretty comfortable after a long night out. Next boss, 10 minutes. Brick. Suspicious brick. An off-color brick stuck on the wall. Looks pretty loose and seems wobbly. Pick up the brick. Speak to the brick. It's not looking for anything serious right now. A loose brick wobbles as you palm the wall. Ooh. You have to push it harder. Get up.
Do you think it would be okay to take that?
Yes. Pull the brick out? Yeah, why not? Might come in handy for something. I don't know what we need that for. Okay, so famous rule. In a game like this, take anything that's not nailed down. If it is nailed down, you search for loose nails. You take the brick. It's thick and heavy, but you can carry it around and maybe even find a use for it. I'm more interested in the hole behind the brick. Brick added to items. Apparently the hole behind the brick is not of any importance. Video billboard. Video billboard cycling through advertisements for a few different things. First the news, then a commercial for the VR drama Tomorrow's Tears. VR destroys love? What? The popular mainstream news shows are much more scandalized and sensationalized than your brand of journalism. A brick. News, NeoSF, what's okay today? When all the doom and gloom of the news is said and done, we ask you, the viewer, what's okay today? Well, apparently we have a brick. Where would I apply that brick? To which evil? Okay, so go back to Stardust. Give the thing to Majid.
Welcome to Stardust.
There's Majid. We should leave this data cache with him first, like Tomcat asked.
Or...
You again? Alright, I'll let you in. But you better stay out of trouble.
Nah, I'm not gonna stay out of trouble. Exploring the world. You came back here mighty quickly.
I can't wait for the NSFW Wrestle or Get Married show. You never know if it's gonna be a match or a marriage.
Oh, NSFW is in Neo San Francisco Wrestling.
Or both.
Jess, your feline hybrid acquaintance.
Hey, I heard from my friends down the street that the protesters are gone.
Yep.
Must have been you, huh?
Yep.
All right then. I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt and return the favor.
Okay.
Tomcat said that if you got to an old abandoned access node, you might be able to find out what happened to Hayden.
Access node added to city map.
I called up a buddy who's on night shift for Parallax tonight. He can buzz you in. But if anything happens, you broke in.
Yes.
This puts us at about even. Don't think about drawing any more debits for a while.
Okay.
Good luck. Keep me out of your shit.
I want to.
Welcome to Stardust.
There's Majid. We should leave this data cache with him first, like Tomcat asked.
It's Majid.
All right! Tomcat asked me to take that off your hands and pass it on to them later. Thanks for getting it to me.
Okay.
I won't pester you about what it is. I know things are always very hush-hush with Tomcat. I'll make sure they get it later today.
Excellent. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Now that's probably a good a time as any. To call it for the day. Yeah. Heck. Right. Ooh, heckin' boy. All right, y'all. That is the time that we have for tonight. We will be back here on Sunday with more Skull the Hero Slayer and whatever else we happen to vote on. Which will probably be read-only memories, but who knows? Well, I guess we call it 2064 is the short version because there's a different read-only memory game. Neurodiver, I think. I don't remember the name exactly, but yes. More 2064. If we vote on that direction, which, well, anyway, we'll see. I want to thank all y'all for spending time with me tonight. I really do appreciate it.